Long ago, in a small village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a young boy named George. His family was very poor, and they struggled each day to find enough food to eat. George's clothes were worn and patched, and he had no shoes on his feet. Despite their hardships, George's parents taught him to be kind and honest. Every morning, George would help his father tend their small plot of land. In the afternoon, he would gather firewood in the nearby forest. One day, while searching for dry branches, George heard a weak cry. He followed the sound and found an injured bird with a broken wing. Carefully, he picked up the bird and carried it home.
"We barely have enough food for ourselves,"
his mother said worriedly. But George begged to keep the bird until it healed. For weeks, George shared his meager meals with the bird and made a splint for its wing using twigs and strips of cloth. Slowly, the bird grew stronger. When the bird was finally well enough to fly, George took it outside. With a mixture of joy and sadness, he watched as his feathered friend soared into the sky. That night, George dreamed of a wise old man who said,
"Your kindness will be rewarded."
The next morning, George went to the village well to fetch water. As he lowered the bucket, he noticed something shiny at the bottom. It was a golden ring. Excited but unsure what to do, George took the ring to the village elder.
"You are honest, young George. This ring belongs to a wealthy merchant, who lost it while traveling through our village. He has promised a generous reward for its return,"
the elder said. When the merchant arrived, he was overjoyed to see his ring. Learning of George's honesty, he offered the boy a bag of gold coins as a reward. George's family's life changed that day. They bought new clothes, shoes, and tools to work their land better. But George never forgot the lesson of kindness he had learned. Years later, when George grew up, he became known throughout the land as a fair and compassionate leader. He often told the story of the injured bird and the golden ring, reminding everyone that kindness and honesty are the true riches in life.